So if you watched more recent Marvel or Disney movies, you'd probably think, this isn't as good as the originals. If you think that, first of all, you can watch the originals. It's not illegal to watch older Disney or Marvel movies. Second of all, I I don't think they're getting worse. I think that I think they're slightly like not as good, except the reason isn't because they're absolute garbage now. It's because everyone who watches Disney Marvel have such a high expectation that when it's okay or good enough, where it's like okay or a decent movie but not the best, people get so mad that it's not the best movie in existence. So when Disney released Loki and then followed it up with the Marvels isn't as good apparently, except since Loki was like one of the best Marvel series, everyone was like, the Marvels is the worst because compared to Loki, which came out recently, it was pretty bad. Except that doesn't mean it was bad. That just means that people have super high expectations that when the Disney's and Marvel's movies don't meet the high expectations, people complain that they're super garbage, even though they're not. They may be mediocre, but they're not garbage. Same thing with Lucasfilms. People watched Mandalorian and Boba Fett, and they thought they were fantastic. Except, I think the reason people thought the Last Skywalker Rey saga, stuff like that was bad, was because the stuff that came before it was masterpieces. And the Rey saga wasn't a masterpiece, it was just continuing the story. Except people didn't like that the movies weren't the best thing on planet Earth and that it wasn't better than the last. And people are complaining about Wish, except all the bad reviews. They are doing what older Disney movies did. Except people don't realize that they're using a bunch of cliches in that every old Disney movie. They got the people from Frozen and Tarzan, the people who worked on the older Disney movies. And the 100-year anniversary is obviously gonna be for nostalgia.